Hey everyone, so this is the WalkerFit M6 Ultra Smart Sport Watch here. I do have the always on display turned on. Otherwise, it is nice and vibrant. So this is an AMOLED display. This is only 80 bucks here in the US. And I think this thing looks very, very nice. I love these orange, the orange all around it here. It also has some orange on the dial there as well. You can see there, it looks pretty nice. I think it is a rugged looking watch. It does have the sport there as well. And the side has these are not actually buttons, but they kind of look like them. And then we can see there, it does say the M6 Ultra. And you have all your sensors there. And then there is a proprietary charger. So when you do charge it up, it is a proprietary charger, like pretty much any other watch out there. And then this does actually use the 22mm standard bands, which I know some of the Samsung watches use as well. So that is awesome. They're not just proprietary bands or bands you can't take off. So you can actually change those out if you want to. Go ahead and go back there. And this is, of course, touchscreen. And then it has the two buttons on the side there. And also has a dial, which is actually really cool. And it does have the silicone band with it. It's black silicone band. I think it looks pretty cool. And it does feel nice on the wrist, like any other silicone band. So, and then let's actually show off what this watch features here. So again, this is an AMOLED touchscreen AMOLED display. You see it is nice and beautiful. If we go ahead and touch in the middle, hold it, we can go through a bunch of different preloaded watch faces. Otherwise, in the app, there is a crazy amount more. That's actually where I got this one from. It's from the app. We'll go to the app a little bit later in this video. But yeah, so you can change all the watch faces by doing that. If we go to the split to the right there, we get a whole bunch of different options here. Going from the top, so you have the phone, you have contacts, call records, your voice assistant, which is using onboard voice assistant if you want to do that. We do have data, so this would be like your health data here. So we have steps, our calories burned, our miles walked, little graphs of the steps. We have workout. There's supposed to be over 100 different workouts. There's a bunch more again on the app that you can change out onto the watch. We have your heart rate, your sleep, so it does track sleep. Does blood pressure, blood oxygen as well. Not exactly sure what the difference is between those two, but anyway, messaging. So again, you can look at your messages here. So like we'll go ahead and hit this one, and you can read it. But even on Android, you cannot reply to them, but you can see them, which is nice. Then you can decide if you want to reply on your phone. Do you have weather? So it tells you the temperature outside and if it's cloudy, rainy, sunny, whatever. Female health stuff, which I do not have. I cannot do because I'm not a woman. Music controls here. You have breath training, or just breathing here for 1 or 2 minute timer. You have stopwatch, timer, alarm clock. Here you can set the time to 24 or 12-hour format, whichever one you want it to be on. And then you'll set the time and the date there as well. Once you hook this thing up to your phone, at least in my instance, it did it automatically. As soon as I hooked it up to the phone, it changed over all that stuff for me. We also have Find Phone. So it acts really fast, and then it makes that noise, that very nice noise, actually. That way you can hopefully find your phone if you misplace your phone. Language, QR code to download the app. Again, set time. And you have some system stuff here, like shutdown, restart, and reset. Pressing the top button here will go to the home face here. Scrolling up will get you to your messages again. Scrolling down, you have brightness, you have settings again, find your phone again, information about your watch. It does have a flashlight. Of course, it is just the screen one. It is not like some of the Garmin's that have the built-in flashlight. The only ones I know that do are, again, Garmin. But it does turn your screen nice and bright. Your phone connection here. Your do not disturb. Battery saver. And then again, brightness. Scrolling this way will get you to your, I'm just gonna call them widgets. So again, this is your data, your heart rate, your sleep, weather, music, and you can add in more stuff if you want to do that. Again, pressing this button will go back or to your home. Long pressing it here for probably about 5 seconds or so will get you to your power menu. Again, you can use this to scroll through different menus and stuff, or if you're on the home page here, it will scroll through the different faces that you have on your watch. Pressing this will get you to your workouts. It's a quick menu to your workouts. Pressing again will start up the workout. Then we're going to talk about the app in just a minute here, but I just want to go over a few more things. So this is IP68 waterproof, so that means you can go swimming with it or wear it in the shower if you want to do that. This again has, according to the website, has 110 sport modes, so that's a crazy amount of different modes. Battery life is very, very good. So according to them, their heavy usage will be between 8 to 12 days. Normal use, you can get 10 to 15 days. And then if you put it into that power saving mode, you get up to 60 days of battery life, which is awesome. And then of course, if you have it on always on display, that will of course eat away some of your battery life as well. This is an AMOLED and Retina display. So again, it is nice and vibrant. It's a very nice, colorful display. Then real fast, I do want to talk about the exercise. So if we go into walking or running or any outdoor stuff, this does not have a built-in GPS. So it's not going to be as accurate as a watch that does have built-in GPS. Something that is important to note. So you have pretty basic stuff here. So you have your timer, your heart rate, your steps, calories, how far you've gone, and then steps per minute for like walking. Then this is the treadmill one. It gives you, again, the same stuff as you see there as the walking. Next, I just want to look at skipping rope, or they call it rope skipping. Again, it is heart rate and calories burned, and then a timer. Then this one is going to be indoor biking. So you get heart rate and calories burned, and then a timer. The last one we'll show off here is just like strength training, which again gives you timer, calories burned, and your heart rate. So most of these are just going to give you these three different things here: timer, heart rate, and calories burned. But the important thing would be that it will tell you which exercise you did. So, that way you can say, hey, okay, this day I strength trained. Hey, this day I went on the treadmill, stuff like that. But for most part, it'll give you the same data. Then if you do not do the exercise for a certain amount of time, it will tell you that it is too little data to save. And lastly, we'll talk about the app here. So this is the FitCloud Pro app. So when you are in the app, the home page here gives you a bunch of different information. So you have your steps for the day, calories burned, your distance walked, and then the goal. You see a sports record. So today I went for a walk. And it gives you a bunch more data on that. You also have your sleep, your heart rate, stress, blood pressure, and oxygen. And if you want, you can do all these at one time by hitting health measurement. It'll give you all this stuff except for, of course, sleep. Going into your device data, your device here again tells you which device you have. And you choose which notifications you want to receive on the watch. You can turn them on or off. And you can get a whole bunch more on underneath. So pretty much anything you have on your phone that can give you notifications, you can get onto your watch. You also have alarms. If you want to set your alarm from here, you can also do it on the watch. You have activity reminder or inactivity reminder. Drink reminder if you want that. Dial library here. is going to be the watch faces. There's a lot. There are a lot of watch faces. So you can definitely find one that you like. You also have sports. So again, there are 110 different sports. So you can see there's a lot of them. You can put them onto your watch and get rid of ones you do not want on there. You have weather. You have the raise to wake. If you want, so when you lift this up, it does that. And you can have that set for certain times of the day as well. So if you only want it, like when you're actually awake, you can have it set from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. or whatever, which is pretty cool. Then you have elevated heart rate measurement. So if your heart rate gets too high, it will let you know. You have automatic health monitor there. Again, you can set it for certain times of the day or certain time of the day, if you want to do that as well. Find watch. So that will, of course, help you find your watch. Wrist preference. Again, your hours. You want 12 or 24 hour. Your frequently used contacts. Photo stuff here. And then, of course, you can restore this all as well. Restore the watch. So all in all, for 80 bucks, this thing is pretty sweet. I think it is very nice. I mean, you can get your notifications on here, and you can record your different workouts if you want to do that. Then again, it is AMOLED display, which is quite nice looking, and it is quite beautiful. And you can also have the always on display here. And you can see this is the always on display. So again, like there's my watch face. Then let that go off here. It will go to this one. So your normal watch face, your always on display face. Y'all let me know what you think. I think this is a cool watch for only 80 bucks here. There's one I would recommend. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.